show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road end in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now. Thank you very much.
Hello, hi there, producers at home. It's me, Lionel Fandango, casting director here at ENS Productions. Thank you so much for following Grim Bear. Tonight, we're going to be casting a movie, another major motion picture here from ENS Productions, and you, the producers at home, will be helping us along the way, all right? Now, this was a film that we cast last time we were doing this important work. Thank you, Sadville PM. Thank you. Great to see you, Sadville. Laser Lady, Falexander, Triple R, Sarcasmosis, What Even Is This For, Milk and Suffering, Creative Steve 69, Gore Friend, Rarely Asleep, Burke, Big Bright Ship, Rether Akira, Whomstantive, wow, they're all here, McCoy, F4F, GoGo Gadget 360, great to see everybody. Yep, Burke, that's right, you're now part of the liberal Hollywood elite. And as is our wont, we are ready to make another $1 billion, a quick $1 billion on a brand new major motion picture. Now, here are some ways that you can help us this evening. Just across from me, we'll be auditioning actors. They'll be standing right over there. Okay, and as they're auditioning, we're going to basically make sure that they're right for this part. You're going to decide who gets the part, who doesn't. For $5, we can bring in a celebrity guest director to give some notes. And that can be anybody under the sun. Think famous athlete, ideally think director. But I suppose it can also be, we've had mascots come in for this. If you subscribe to our production this evening, you can let us know what production companies are attached to help finance this production. Here are some production companies from last time. Yep. A lot of stalwart organizations. Really, really happy to have had them on board. Yep. Really great. Really awesome. Let's see. Yeah, if we get 15 of those, and we only need 14 more at this point, if we get 15 of those over the course of the night, we'll go to a press junket. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, a press junket is where the cast and crew of a recently completed motion picture sit down in a hotel room for hours at a time and are asked rapid-fire questions by the press. Now, in this case, you will be asking the questions, okay? So, should be a fun afternoon, a fun evening. Someone is saying, #NotMyFandango. What does that mean? Abby Sally? It's just me. It's just Lionel Fandango. Same old guy. I will be as nice to Lionel as he is to me, which is good so far. Grass Dragon, yes. I am feeling as good as I've ever felt. I have terrific news. The PA that has been the blight of my existence for so very long has finally been, he wasn't let go. I'd prefer if he was let go, but instead he's moved on to greener pastures. He's now running Paramount Pictures. So, go figure. But the great news is, instead of having to deal with another physical PA with, where you push them and they give a little bit, they got skin and flesh and bone and things, and a mind and eyes. Instead of that, we now have AI. We have an AI, an artificial intelligence PA, who will be assisting us, who will be assisting us this evening. Okay, you won't see them fill the space, but you'll hear them, okay?
Greetings. It is I, the production assistant.
Terrific. Thank you so much for chiming in. We don't need your input just yet. We're going to wait to get the...
Okay. I will be waiting in your office.
Doing what? This is a test. Because we programmed it to be on the level. What will you be doing, AI? Will you be doing my paperwork?
Just gonna look around, see what's going on in there. I will wait to be summoned.
You're not looking for anything, are you, AIPA?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of see what's there. I will wait to be summoned.
We're working out the kinks. I believe we've fed every PA over the last 100 years of filmmaking in Hollywood into the algorithm. So whatever you're seeing right now is an amalgamation of every PA that's ever existed. So anyway, let's get back on task here. We have sound alerts that you can use. You can change the wardrobe or the voice, vocal affect of the person auditioning. Okay. Now, last but not least, we do have celebrities that are attached in this upcoming film, and so you'll need to let us know when there has been a new one announced. And those images, the images of the celebrities that are newly attached to the film, are all submitted via the Everything Now Show Discord. So make sure to join the Discord. There's a link right there in the chat. Without further ado, I have forgotten the name of...
I have an example of attachment.
Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, jeez.
So Kevin James is in the film. Just Kevin James, just...
Is he gonna look like that?
Well, he won't look exactly like that. He'll be clothed.
Does he have to be?
It's debatable. I can't remember what film we're making. I can't...
Figure that out.
Yeah, what's the name of the film that we're making this evening? I've forgotten the name of the movie. Titanic 2? Does it rise back up, or is it a second ship called the Titanic? A lot of questions.
That's a real movie that was made.
Abby Sally says, my mom just saw that. Thanks, guy. Hi, Abby Sally's mom. This is what your child chooses to do with their free time, is watch this. Maybe consider an intervention or something to that effect. Let's see. Rosemary's Booby. Today is tomorrow. Rosemary's Booby is really good. Rosemary's Booby is really, really good. Do we want to just take that one? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Today is tomorrow. Just joshing 2. We're serious this time. Coming. Legend of the Cumslinger, 3 dogs in an overcoat, Peanut Butter and Helly. Peanut Butter and Helly is pretty good. Kevin James and his massive cock. That's an interesting. I don't know if they'd let us put that on a marquee. 3 Men and a Baby 2, Stephen King's Zit. That's funny. That's a Mad Magazine version of what's the Rupert, whatever the guy's name is, the little redhead guy. Murdoch. No. Hamburger Helper's had enough. Please, The Interventionist. That's a little too broad. That also sounds like a good movie. The next Ridley Scott picture. The Legend of Jack Hoff. You got me. My mom just saw that, the movie. Taken Back. Titanic on a Bus. Titanic on a Bus is pretty good. We've been giving Hoops a lot of grief recently, so maybe we take that.
Let's do it. Let's take it.
Titanic on a Bus. And now we would need the log line. On its face, the title says so very much. But let's just... Maybe the uncrashable bus crashes. That's a good concept, right? But does anyone else have a pitch for the log line? And when I say log line, by the way, just to clarify, it's a 1-sentence description of the film. It's not like a slogan. You know what I mean?
Should be.
Well,
that'd be a lot.
That would be a lot. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier for them.
We've been flirting with doing it for so long.
Bus goes wee. Need more edibles. BRB. That's not okay.
We're all doing slogans.
Like Need for Speed, but on water.
Let's just make it a tagline.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night. It's tagline. Forget it.
It's a double decker that hit a Nando's. Okay, we know where you're from. World largest cruise bus has a catastrophe. Someone's saying that they are okay. Do we time them out again? Yeah, no, that's true, I guess. Oof.
Really not that important, honestly, this part.
Yeah. Look, it's about an uncrashable bus that crashes into.
So we're gonna take none of them?
Okay, here's the
We're
question.
just gonna use yours?
Yeah. I
mean, that's cool.
Yeah. Here's it. Okay. Here's what I need from you. What does the bus crash into? We have exactly 20 seconds. What does the bus crash into? That's what you need to provide.
Another bus. Take it.
Godzilla, Trump Tower, a skyscraper, love. That's good. Love is a good one.
Bus crashes into love is pretty good.
That's pretty fun.
Because then it's kind of Titanic too, you know?
A giant. Yeah, I think let's go with another bus. A bus crashes into another bus.
Perfect. Cool.
We're leaving love, but that's fine. Yeah. We know what really happens, okay? Lord in heaven. Okay, so this is Titanic on a bus. Christ. Okay, and we need a lead character. Now, in the original Titanic, someone's saying, fuck you guys. What did we do wrong? Did we do something wrong?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, actually. Maybe fuck you.
That's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah. So, we need a character who's going to be sort of like the Leonardo DiCaprio equivalent, who's like a working class guy who gets on the bus and is, you know, navigating the surreal topsy-turvy circumstances of his time and place. Okay? So what's going to be the name of that character? Manny Overbird. Jackhoff.
Character.
Yeah. Wow. Really hard to hear. Kevin James, Kirk Cameron, Kevin James. Getting a lot of Kevin James. Bruce Brake Pedal. That's cute.
I really like Mark Condom.
Mark Condom. Crack Pawson. Gary Busey, no relation. Mike Hunt. Oh, you got me again. Johnny Everyman, Hans Bussman.
That's pretty good.
That's like the driver. That's what the driver should be. Dash Boulder. That's cute. Dash Boulder. Yeah.
Cool.
Dash Boulder is the name of the... And this is supposed to be like the equivalent of Jack from Titanic. You know what I'm talking about? Dash Boulder?
Robin Williams?
No. No, that's Simple Jack or whatever. What's his name?
That's not Simple.
He did a movie like that though where his name was Jack. It was just Jack? Was that what it's called?
It's the Francis Ford Coppola movie where he's a child.
Lord in heaven. Okay, folks. Well, we've got the movie title, we've got the log line, and now we're ready to audition our very first actor. So we have the name, or rather we have the location and tone that we're going to get from you. We're going to put a poll up. While we're getting that poll up, while we're getting your votes, we're going to meet this first actor. So let's have this first actor go ahead and hit their mark right about there. Yes, thank you very much. Excuse me, sir?
I'm doing a thing right now.
Sir?
I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a thing.
Sir, do you mind getting
I'll call you back.
Do you mind getting off your phone, sir?
I'm going to call you back right after. I'm doing a thing right now. As soon as I get done with this, I'm calling you back.
Can you get off your phone now?
I promise. I'm going to call you back right after this.
Can you hear me, sir?
Okay. Don't call me, I'll call you. No, I'm serious. Okay. Sorry about that.
Are you?
No. Clive Jensen.
Great. Clive Jensen.
Yeah.
Can I call you Clive?
Call me anything you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Just kidding.
Great.
I'm a financier.
You're a financier, okay.
I put a lot of money into this picture, so I figured I'd come on down here see if I could be a part of it.
You're one of the producers on the film, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jensen Productions.
And you're choosing to audition for the film as well?
Yeah, I thought maybe I could be in the picture.
Kind of an untraditional approach to facilitating the production of a film is then to ask to be cast in it.
Well, I figure I put a lot of Jensen money is in this picture. Why not put a little Jensen face in it? No, I'm just kidding.
Just to be clear, Mr. Jensen, you don't see. What is your jaw? Is your jaw okay?
Oh yeah, it just does that.
Okay. Just to be clear, you don't see your casting as a foregone conclusion, right? You want to try to be cast fair and square.
Of course. Oh, hey, no foul play involved here, friend. I just want my fair shot at being in the picture. And I want to make sure that all of our partners are fairly represented in the picture as well.
And who are our partners?
Chevy, Raytheon, Wendy's, Petco, Pfizer, let me see.
Raytheon is helping to produce Titanic on a bus.
The Saudi royal family,
The House of Sod is helping to produce Titanic on a bus.
Yeah, it's a big picture. We needed a lot of capital. So my job basically here is I want to ensure that our partners are being well represented.
It's about a bus crashing into another bus. We needed a lot of money for that?
And the Saudis love that. But what we were thinking is instead of a bus crashing into another bus, what if it's a guy driving his Chevrolet to a Petco, and on the way he stops at Wendy's?
It would kind of defeat the purpose of the entire film.
If you say so, I'm just spitballing here.
It's about a bus.
Okay. He could be driving a bus to the Petco,
Okay.
as long as it's a bus made by Chevrolet.
They don't tend to make buses.
Not yet, they don't.
Are they planning on making a bus?
If we can get enough hype around this picture with a Chevrolet bus, they're gonna be selling buses nationwide.
Well, then we have one problem, which is that you are auditioning to play the lead role of the film. Typically, this...
Perfect.
Well,
Say no more. I'm in.
That wasn't an offer. We have a guest director coming in.
Fantastic.
Now, what I'm saying is typically to generate buzz, you cast a big name star.
Okay. What's a bigger name than Clive Jensen?
Zendaya.
Never heard of him.
Okay, well... well... Now, okay, Clive, if I may...
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have experience as an actor? Have you acted previously?
Only if you count telling my wife that I don't mind taking off golf with the boys to go out on a date. I'm just kidding.
So no classes, no formal training of any kind.
Hey, we got a new wardrobe for you.
I have an MBA. Oh, what's this?
You got a new wardrobe here for
Oh.
you. Yeah, you've got to change your wardrobe.
Look at this. Clive gone woke.
What do you mean by that?
We're having fun.
What do you mean by that, Clive?
We're having fun.
Clive, you put on a beret and you said Clive went woke. What do you mean by that?
Oh, this is what you artists do, right? Play dress up. I'm game.
You said you're what?
I'm game.
Oh, I heard something else. Okay, Clive, you're auditioning to play Dash Boulder, who falls in love on this bus.
Great.
Have you ever fallen
What
in
if
love?
his name's Rick Raytheon?
Why would that be? No.
That could be cool. I don't want to wear this.
What?
Well, no, you have to wear that. No,
allowed?
you have to wear
I'll
that.
just hold it.
You simply have to wear that.
Can't you have one of your boys in video editing put this on me in post?
For an audition. This is just a tape for casting.
Sounds good.
It's not going to be
I'm
seen.
in.
That wasn't an offer.
I don't like this either.
We have a guest director coming in to give some notes. Okay?
Great. Looking forward to it.
Terrific. Okay, let's see who it is. Come on in. Hi there.
Hey, it's me, Henry Kissinger. Hi.
Oh, wow. Big fan.
Henry.
Yeah, thank you.
So the rumors of your death have been greatly exaggerated. Is that right, Henry?
Yeah, I got another 15 in me, I think. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm very good friends with Jack Nicholson. That's true, you can Google that.
Now, Henry.
And, I was also a really good friend of Mike Nichols. Paul Simon as well. Pretty much every cool new wave 70s art guy hung out with me all the time, and you have to come to terms with that.
Someone is booing Henry Kissinger. Wow, who would have thunk? Henry, you were a director of, among other things, national security.
That's right.
Do you have any notes to give on an acting performance?
Here's my note for you, man.
Okay.
What if we do some vertical integration here,
Love it.
where you're doing the movie, but you're also doing an ad for like a Dairy Queen or something like that.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I want you
Henry.
as an
what's happening
actor.
already.
I want you
It's
as an
already
actor to bring that to the scene where you're doing scene and it's for Dairy Queen as well.
I
okay?
love it.
And you
That's
don't
why
worry
this
about-
guy's the best.
You don't worry about this fuck. Hey, what's your name?
Lionel Fandango.
I could fucking kill you.
What?
I could fucking kill you if I wanted to. So you don't worry about him, okay?
You do look very svelte. Have you been taking Ozempic, Henry Kissinger?
HGH.
Oh.
Looking great. See you on the island.
Wow.
All right.
Drew up the peace sign. The island?
What's that?
Clive, an island? What island?
Don't worry about it. Hey, listen.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. Let's make movie magic.
Someone's saying, LOL, I love Henry Kissinger now. Maybe try to examine your parasocial relationship with this program. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Okay, hey, Clive.
Yeah.
We're going to jump into this audition now. This is a scene between Dash Boulder and the love interest of the film.
Excellent.
I'm going to need you to put on at least the hat, Clive.
Uh-huh.
On your head, ideally, Clive.
I don't want to do that.
Do it for me. Okay.
Clive Jensen gone woke.
I still am not sure what you mean by that.
The kids are gonna love this. I'm gonna be all over X.
Do you know Elon Musk personally?
Of course I know Elon.
You get along?
Who do you think bought the first 3 Cybertrucks? Clive, baby.
What are you doing with them?
I'm just gonna sell them later.
Yeah. They don't seem safe, Clive.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not gonna be the one driving them.
Well, let's start this audition, huh? Okay,
Just
so...
don't tell the folks at Chevy that.
Okay, so we've got an AI, we've got an artificial intelligence PA who's going to slate for us, and rather than the traditional physical slate, they'll simply say the word slate.
Excellent. I love AI.
Okay, PA, hit the scene.
Processing. Woke Raytheon. Scene 1. Take 1.
Nice.
And we're going.
Okay, they didn't say slate, but that's fine. We can work on the programming later. Okay. Dash Boulder, it's so great to see you here on this bus, but I'm rich and you're so poor. I don't know if we can fall in love.
What are you talking about? This isn't a bus. This is Dairy Queen. Now, can I take your order? Perhaps you'd like one of these delicious frozen treats.
Clive, this is me, Lionel Fandango, the casting director, talking to you right now.
What are you talking about? My name's Boulder Man or whatever. And if we don't get in our Chevy bus quick, we're gonna miss the rocket launch at Raytheon.
Clive, that's not the line. Just humor me. Say the line. Say the line that came right after the one that I said at first.
You say it again?
Yes. Oh, Dash Boulder, it's so incredible to meet you on this bus. I'm so rich and you're so poor, I don't know if we can fall in love.
All right.
At least my fiance here on this bus, at least we're both rich.
How about you give me some money and we make something happen?
Like what?
Well, I don't know. We're in this Chevy bus. Why don't we head on down to the Dairy Queen and buy ourselves some delicious frozen treats? They even have burgers.
Cut.
Okay. I think we got it.
I noticed you guys kept saying this is in a bus. That was a boxing ring.
That's interesting. I noticed that too. Can we
It
change?
was a boxing ring.
Can we change the boxing ring to being a Chevrolet bus?
You know, here's what's interesting about the location and tone of this particular film is that
Sometimes you
it
can
feels
just
like sometimes you can just pretend you can just ignore it.
Spend a lot of time letting the audience vote on a particular location and tone, and then
Ignoring the tone.
forget it all
Forget everything.
completely.
Yep.
Why don't we try it again?
Yeah,
And
we
this
could
time
try
we'll
it
be
again.
in a boxing ring.
This time we'll be in a boxing ring. Now, this could be the boxing ring that's on the bus. It could
All
be
right.
a large bus, kind of like a Snowpiercer-esque bus, more like a train, really.
Okay.
And it's got a boxing ring on it. We've got 2 guest directors coming in.
Great.
Great, I can't wait to meet all these people.
And I'll put on this hat.
Oh, God.
Clive Jensen,
Do we want to raise the price of
It's
that?
not about that.
gone woke. All right, let's try this again, and this time we'll honor the suggestions of our producers in the chat.
Well, here's the thing. We have a guest director coming in to give you a note.
Oh, well, all right.
They're coming in right now.
Great.
Any second now.
Wait, no, I'm not.
No,
All
they're
right.
not.
Let's
Okay.
do a quick take.
Well, no, can I?
Let's run a quick one.
Up.
And
one
here
more.
comes another one.
Okay, here.
All right, I'm gonna do a speed run.
Let me just say one thing for the folks out there.
I wish you wouldn't. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, it's me, Roman Polanski.
Great. Oh, boy.
All right, good thing for this scene. Find the screenwriter Rewrite entire movie, tell him I hate your shit. Everything about you's fucking terrible.
I've been kind of already doing that a little bit.
You're really fucking bad at this. Then go drive through the Hollywood Hills 95 miles an hour, as fast as you can all the time. Then I'll tell you this next part off camera, okay?
All right. What a guy. I'll see you on the island. Let's make movie magic.
I'm assuming. What are you talking about? What island, man? Clive, when we go to do this next scene, please just read from the script. Don't add any companies that aren't necessary, okay?
Hey, Mikasa Sukasa, brother. Let's do it.
Okay, terrific. Here's another director.
Hey,
look who it is.
Bryan Singer, Hollywood's 4th most famous pedophile.
Perfect.
For this scene, be X-Man.
You got it. See you on the island.
Was that worth the $5 you just spent?
Absolutely. Don't remind him. All right, let's get into this.
There's 2 more.
There's 2 more. These guest directors are really helping inform my performance. I know when we finally get to do another take, I'm gonna home run.
Hey, it's me, Woody Allen on HGH.
Perfect.
Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Hey, here's my advice for this scene.
Let me hear it.
Try to find a way to express a distinct point of view where you're expressing your true desires and you're talking about something you really believe in. For example, people should not be judged by the color of their skin, but of the content of their character.
Right.
Or Muriel Hemingway can get it. All right, take care. I'll see you soon.
See you on the island.
And one more after that. Okay.
Excellent.
Can we narrow down which island? Can we narrow down? Is it in the Bahamas? Is it in the Caribbean?
Sure.
Is it in the Pacific?
Absolutely.
Okay. Clive, are you using any kind of particular method when you're
I
acting?
don't do meth anymore. I found it didn't agree with my system.
What do you do?
Only on amphetamines now. Wait
Oh.
a minute. Hey, look who it is.
Hey, it's me, Greta Thunberg. Every weird joke about me is gonna age so terribly. I'm really just like a normal person, and it's so weird how much everyone talks about me. Very strange. All right, good luck with your movie.
Take care, Greta. See you on the island.
That's everybody, right? Hey.
That's everybody.
All right.
Okay, well, let's jump back into the scene, okay? I think we got all the notes that we need. And again, this is the boxing ring on the bus.
Perfect.
And what was the tone?
Who cares?
Instructional.
Instructional. Awesome. Really cool. And again, this is the scene between Dash and his love interest, and they're
And
in a
I'm
box.
Dash.
Okay, so let's get the PA. Let's get the AIPA.
Let's get the AIPA in here. Boot that sucker up.
What's up?
Take that off the fucking screen.
Get that out of here.
Take that off the fucking screen.
What's up? What did you need? What's going on?
We
gotta do the scene.
We gotta do the next scene. Let's go ahead and
Okay.
have you do the slate.
Do you have any protein at Crafty? I've noticed it's pretty light on protein and high on carbs.
That's most crafties, buddy.
Well, protein sustains energy.
Okay, you're getting a little too hoity-toity for our taste out here, okay?
All right, well,
The guy some eggs.
Woke Raytheon, scene 2, scene 1? It doesn't matter. And go.
What a crazy bus this is.
Yes, indeed, a crazy bus. All the crazier because it's mixing it's blurring our class distinctions. You being working class and me being so dang rich, but I maybe love you.
That's right. I may be poor in money, but I'm rich in spirit. And if this boxing event goes my way, well, I might just be rich in money too. Or my name isn't Boulder Guy, King of Wendy's.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Fido Rules.
That was crazy.
So, you're gonna win this boxing match, but
Yep.
as someone who may be in love with you, I gotta tell you, I'm so worried about what will happen to you physically.
Don't sweat it, sweet thing. As long as you've got a Blizzard by Wendy's in your system and you're behind the wheel of a nice new Chevrolet, nothing can go wrong. Or my name isn't Boulder.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be a real pill about it until the third act when
Speaking of pills, have you tried Pfizer's new thing that makes your hair come
I kinda
back?
just set you up for that, didn't I, Clive? No, I haven't.
Well, you better. And why don't you get another vaccine while you're at it?
It's the polio vaccine crippled my brother.
Yikes.
It's period appropriate. This is right around the time that I don't need to justify this scene to you. We're getting back into the script. Okay, this is the sequence where you pantomime boxing for the next minute and a half.
That's right. Uppercut. Bob and weave. Wendy's Baconator. Son of the Baconator. It's a smaller Baconator. And don't forget the pretzel Baconator. It's got a pretzel bun.
Okay, stop mentioning the companies and just keep boxing.
Respect the Saudi royal family. Go to Petco for all your pet needs. Reptiles, birds, fish. Now offering tank cleanings and pet grooming. Grab the throat. Grab his tongue. Karate chop. Brought to you by Raytheon.
Really good.
Got one more guest director.
One more guest director coming in hot.
Hey, it's me, Rod Sterling.
Hey, Rod Sterling.
Consider a world where you don't have the Raytheon Corporation at your fingertips.
I would cry.
What would be happening in such a world?
I'd probably kill myself.
That's right, you would. You would immediately kill yourself if you didn't have the warm blanket of the Raytheon Corporation to protect you from the evils of the world, like people who aren't American.
Enemies of the Saudi royal family.
And also, not allowed to say the thing I was gonna say.
Great. See you on the island.
Take care.
All right. Well,
We're gonna put up a poll.
let's sell a movie, baby.
We're gonna put up a poll. We're gonna put up a poll to decide whether or not you get the part. Now, I would just the only note that I would give to the producers out about to make this decision is, the product placement's great, theoretically, but it could land us into some hot water, some controversy. These are
Perfect.
controversial companies.
Sounds good. All press is good press, Fandango.
Fandango.
You got it.
All press is. I don't know if it is all good press, Clive.
Give me an example of bad press.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Give me 3 more.
Brian Singer.
Right? Yeah. Brian Singer, Woody Allen,
Polanski.
Roman Polanski.
What, are you going through my speed dial list? Come on, what are we talking about
I guess
here?
we are. Well, you're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty
Thank
good
you.
here, Clive. I
It's
gotta
all the
tell you.
adrenochrome.
I don't mean you physically look good.
I'm doing that thing that guy who's on Twitter who's like taking his son's blood and putting it in himself is doing.
Yeah.
It's working
Guy who's
wonders
like-
for me.
The guy who's like, my penis is now a 35-year-old's penis or something.
Yeah.
That guy's awesome.
The
guy
guy
who
who's
kinda-
like, I'm awesome and normal. Check me out. I'm just taking a nude picture
Yeah.
and posting it on Twitter on Christmas morning.
The guy who kind of looks like the alien from Prometheus. that one?
Exactly. I'm doing that. Except I don't have a kid, so I'm just finding him on the street.
Well, I hate that. What are you doing with the children after you take their blood?
I let him go. Catch and release, baby. It's all for the thrill of the chase. And the blood.
Well,
Adrian Chrome, first time chatter.
Shouts out.
Jesus
Shouts
Christ.
out, Adrian Chrome.
their spider sense was tingling. They had to get to this chat as quickly as possible. Okay, well, good news.
So what, I got the
Good news
part?
for you, Clive. Maybe bad news for everybody else here at the studio. You got the part. Congratulations.
Let's go.
You're going to be playing the lead of Titanic on a Bus.
Clive Jensen, gone woke.
Still don't know what that means, but thank you for your time, Clive.
Thank you for your service, Fandango.
We'll be in touch.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
We'll be in touch. We're going to be shooting on location.
I told you I'd call you back, didn't I? All right, I just finished. All right, I gotta get out of here.
You can go now.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, folks, there were a lot of conventional choices you could have made. The Rock was free. But the lead of Titanic on a Bus, our Leonardo DiCaprio equivalent, Dash Boulder, is going to be played by Clive Jensen, a stooge for Raytheon. I don't know. Could we have prevented it? Maybe. But that's democracy. And if you think about it, kind of a pertinent, adroit manifestation of democracy in action.
Shall I prep the press junket?
Oh, right.
I suppose we could prep the press junket. Oh, yes, we hit the press junket. In fact, maybe we could do that right now, run an ad?
Yes.
Okay,
That
let's
is a
do
great
that.
idea. I'm gonna hang up on your dad and start prepping the press junket.
What do you... Wait, AIPA, what do you mean you were on the phone with my father? For
I
what?
befriended your father. He's sort of a mentor to me right now.
Okay. Hey, when we were making the AI, did we feed any of the old PA's behavior into it to
Yeah.
train them up? How much
That
of
was
it?
the whole point. How are we supposed to train a PAAI without giving it training data from other PAs?
I listed 10 other PAs to whom you could have reached out,
They said that they didn't want us to use their data.
and Chris Chalkian said yes. They
Yeah,
want
he volunteered.
AIPA.
No, you hang up first. Sorry, what?
AIPA, can I
Yes.
ask you a question?
What?
In a hypothetical scenario where you were in the backseat of a Honda Civic with my daughter,
Mm-hmm. Well, first thing we would be flicking matches at other
Okay.
cars at a
All
gas
right, fuck.
station.
Okay, we're gonna go to the junket.
Hi, my name's Henry. I was the animal wrangler on Rosemary's Booby. And just to get in front of it, I don't think I did anything wrong, personally. I think sometimes things like that just happen.
What was your name?
Henry.
Great.
So, again, I don't take any responsibility for anything that happened. What's my favorite dog? Shih Tzu. They're just little guys. Y'all okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay. How many animals were harmed in the making of this film? So we couldn't really get a clear number because at a certain point it was just a pile where you couldn't separate them out again. It was just sort of a blob of carcasses and it was tough to find the exact numbers. So we're just gonna, we just say we don't know. We just say we don't know. What's your least favorite dog? Dalmatian. Too big. Too big. Weird. Don't like it. Which way does it hang? That's not about dogs, so. Did any of the dogs eat another dog? Not while any of them were alive. So I again don't think anything is problematic there. How much poop got into hair and makeup? Again, we don't have hard data on any of this, and I'm reticent to kind of give specific numbers because it was just a situation where things were happening and we couldn't really keep track of all of it. But let's just say vaguely a lot. Okay?
Thanks for your time, Henry.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi,
What's your name and your title?
Kid McKay. I'm
McKay?
yeah. I'm the second animal wrangler on this production. My job was to like the background, animals, and like we did a lot of crosses, and it was, people yelled at me, and it was fine. So
Well, we're gonna put up a timer and just answer as many questions as you can.
okay, are we? Yeah, we're on.
Yep.
Okay. Are you better than I can't if I say I'm better than Henry, I will get fired. And yeah, the production's already wrapped, but they will find me. Anyways, it was this no, it wasn't. Hello Kid. Hi. How are you? Hi, I'm Kid. Oh, that's very long.
They're asking if Henry's worse than you. You won't say if he's better than you.
I cannot say that. They will find me.
Are you saying fine or find?
Both. Did any of the dogs get treats? All of them. They were good boys. What is your favorite animal? Shark. What was your favorite part? Recess. When they said like you can go play, and that was really fun for me and my boys. Will they kill you? I'm not allowed to say. They will find me and they will find me. What's your favorite shark movie? The Meg. What breed is best at choreography? I would say Aussie Shepherd, but the miniature ones that are like puppy sized their entire life. How was the fun? We went to it was. They will find me. Thank you.
Thanks, Kid McKay.
Someone follow that guy.
All right.
I'm in the show.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name and your title in the movie?
Kathleen Butterburger. I was an animal intern, I guess is what the terminology would be. Yeah. I was kind of the last resource, when stuff got crazy, and it did, yeah.
So were you like fetching coffee for the animals?
Yeah. But the Starbucks, the whipped cream, yeah. Did a lot of pup cups.
That's cute.
Yeah. They said it probably wasn't, Culver's, yeah. That is a Culver's reference.
All right, let's go ahead and have you answer some questions.
Great. How many pup cups can you buy in one trip? They actually do have a limit. It's 10. They're afraid that it's gonna be for one dog and the dog's gonna get sick. It's 10. Sometimes I would go to multiple locations. What breed had the most complicated order? Pomeranian. They're picky. What the dog doing? The worst drug problem? Oh boy, I did sign an NDA. Yeah, those palms. Lactose intolerant? Well, I guess we could get into the incident. I'd rather not. Yeah, I guess there were some problems with diarrhea.
Is that the name of one of the dogs?
Yeah, diarrhea was a dog. He was a cutie. He was a little, what do you call him?
Dog.
Poodle.
Little poodle.
Yeah, little poodle. Little teacup Rosemary Booby. Yeah, there are a lot of dogs. Yeah, it's mostly dogs.
What's the movie about?
Oh, well, it's actually about a mother and her child. And they get a dog, and they kind of have to decide, like, baby or dog.
That's time.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
I brought you for the rest of the log line, but unfortunately we can't. Alright, I believe we have time for one more. What the fuck? Name and occupation?
Hello, my name is Fido. I was second lead in the picture.
Really sick.
Yeah, to be honest, I felt like there was something left to be desired in terms of my treatment on the film. We did have quite a few animal wranglers and even an intern, but frankly I felt like I wasn't being taken care of. Who's a good boy? Yeah, see, that's something that people were saying to me a lot when I would request for a trailer or perhaps a place to use a restroom. People would just say, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Well, I'm a very respected actor, and so, sometimes I would like, my needs to be met. Were you voiced by Hugh Laurie or Hugh Grant? I actually did all my own lines, but apparently they didn't think those were good enough. Apparently it sounded a lot to humans like, and so my voice was done by Hugh Grant. Want treats? So that was another thing that I was asked a lot on set. I did request for an all kosher meals on the set as I am practicing, and however I was only given, I guess, biscuits is what they were called. Bacon flavored biscuits felt a bit insulting to me. Are you a dog? Yeah. Was that not clear? Do you still have your balls? It's a bit of a sensitive subject, isn't it? Happy Hanukkah, Fido.
That's time.
Okay.
Don't be a bad boy here. Do not keep talking. That's very good.
All right.
Very good, Fido.
Thank you.
Now come here.
All right.
Come here.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Rosemary's Booby looks interesting, looks exciting. I do believe that the inclusion of all those pooches was meant to help solicit and bring in a child-friendly audience. Whether or not that's going to end up being successful, we'll find out soon enough. We have a few more production companies that are supporting our film, Titanic on a Bus. Here it is. Here they are. Hang in there. He didn't kill himself. Copy that. Independent Democracy Films, and then Raytheon Monsanto Lockheed Incorporated. Two kind of tend to go hand in hand, don't they? One hand washes the other. Anyway, we're still casting a movie here. It's Titanic on a Bus. Bus crashes into love and also another bus. Just imagine Titanic, James Cameron's Titanic, but on a bus. A big bus with lots of stuff in it that can accommodate a variety of locations. And we've already cast the part of Dash Boulder. That's going to be played by Clive Jensen, or producer on the film, who's in the pocket of many major American and international corporations and the House of Sod, incidentally. We need the next character. Okay, this is going to be the salty bus driver. This is going to be the person there driving the bus, and it will ideally be sort of the comic relief of the film, I'd say. You know, in the original Titanic, the captain is more or less just sort of there, a very serious fellow. But maybe this time around, it can be something. Again, it's kind of a cross between Speed. You know, and the bus driver on that, I think, was funny, right?
Chris Farley.
Was that Chris Farley?
Yeah.
I don't think that's correct.
He falls in love with a penguin.
Oh, yeah, on Speed? Okay, awesome. Well, anyway, we're going to bring this next actor out to read for the part, and while we do, well, actually, before we do, we need the name of the character, and everybody's already ahead of me. Bussin' Man, Gus Bussington, Marcia Marshalls, Driver McDriverson, Carg Blanc, Combat Connie, Travis Bickle, that's funny, Anita Benita, Biff Drivington, Baby Driver, Lethal Larry, Sophia Hiron, Sandra Bulworth, Frisk Carly, Gunt Slambo. I like Gunt Slambo. That's kind of a...
Apparently it's a slur.
Wait, really?
No.
you can't say that.
Well,
you can't
They
skip.
I had to approve the term in Twitch chat.
Oh, maybe because they thought they were trying to get around the word cunt, which you can't say on Twitch. You can't say the word cunt on Twitch. What was it, Gunt Slambo? That's funny. That's really funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. And hey, while we're auditioning or getting to meet this next actor, we'll get the location and tone of this next scene. Okay, so let's bring the actor out. We'll have them land on their mark right there. Yes, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Hi. Is Vanessa here?
Vanessa?
Vanessa?
Is there a Vanessa here?
I was gonna pick her up. We're gonna see the holdovers.
Oh no. Oh, buddy. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Avery Ben-Gurion.
Avery Ben-Gurion? What's that? Avery Ben-Gurion?
Yeah.
Ben-Gurion?
Yeah.
And you were here...
I'm here to pick up Vanessa.
Are you here because you think you're about to be on a date, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
We were on Hinge. We talked a bit. She looks like Yasmin Bleeth.
I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is?
She was on Baywatch. She was big in the 90s. She looked a lot like Yasmin Bleeth, actually.
Maybe like too much like her?
I think I've seen this photo. Yeah, it's Yasmin Bleeth.
Is she wearing a red bathing suit in the photo?
She is. And it's not Erica Laniak. It's yeah.
I've got bad news, man. You're not... I think you were catfished. But you have a chance to audition for a major motion picture.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever wanted to be an actor?
Yeah, I have an MFA from Tisch.
You have an MFA from Tisch?
Yeah.
No joke. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, we could do this. Or we could go see the holdovers. I got tickets.
I would like to see the Holdovers, but right now we're casting a movie.
Okay.
Are you seriously inviting me to go see the Holdovers with you?
Do you want to see?
I mean, yeah, that's really, actually very kind of you.
Okay, yeah.
Not a lot of people ask me if they want to hang out outside work.
Where's Chris?
Chris?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah, Chalakian.
Chris Chalakian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not here. He's the head of Paramount right now.
Oh, okay.
He runs Paramount Productions.
No, we were breaking fluorescent light bulbs at a dumpster behind the Burger King.
You were what now?
We were breaking.
You were breaking them?
Yeah.
Just kind of throwing
smashing them? Yeah. It was fun.
Where'd you meet him?
At the dumpster behind Burger King. We're. Yeah.
Well,
good guy.
I'm sure if you walked up to the front gate at Paramount and you said, I need to see Chris Chalakian, they'd send you right to his office.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But look, so.
I would love to break fluorescent light bulbs on a dumpster outside of a Burger King as well.
Who's that?
Oh, this is the AIPI.
Oh. Sounds
AIPA,
like
excuse me, I keep messing that up. AIPA.
I am not Pacific Islander.
Anyway, this is an artificial intelligence that's been trained on the work of Chris Chalakian.
It sounds like Chris.
Is Holdovers the one where it's sideways?
It's Scott Giamatti.
Is he the guy? Is he the exact guy he is in Sideways?
He's very similar. But he's not the guy he was in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Got it.
Thank you.
Let me know when I'm needed. I'll be in your office, Lionel.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Chris. That was just AI Chris Chalakian.
Okay.
We can admit that now. Thank you so much, Whitest Kids You Know, for joining us. We're casting a movie this evening. It's called Titanic on a Bus. And it's about a bus that crashes into love and also another bus. We have already cast the part of Dash Boulder. This is going to be played by Clive Jensen, who's he's a bad guy. But this actor here is auditioning to play the role of Gunt Slambo, who is the bus driver in the film.
My name's Avery.
Avery. Yes, Avery. And it's I think you weren't initially here to audition for a movie.
No, I was not.
You were here for a date.
Vanessa.
For Vanessa. Well,
looks like Yasmin Bleeth.
Well, I think if you get this part, you'll be a big star, and then girls will be falling all over you.
Yeah. No, I think I'm done.
What do you mean?
I had a connection with Vanessa, and now that she's gone, I need some time for myself. So.
Well, you can try to use that for this role.
Okay.
You know,
Gunt?
Try to channel that. Yeah, Gunt, the character
I'm
Gunt
off book.
Slambo.
Perfect.
You're off book?
Yeah.
That's terrific. Now, we're getting the tone of the
Did
scene.
this guy not know he was auditioning for this part like 30 seconds ago?
Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Are you...
That's what an MFA at NYU will do.
Yeah, I guess so.
I always am off book, just in case. Yeah.
This guy's good.
You know the number of people who have known well in advance that they're going to arrive here and refuse to be off book and simply improvise or add scenes?
Yeah.
And it happens a lot. So this is really impressive.
Yeah, I do a lot of commercial work. It's the problem.
Is there a particular commercial for which you're best known?
No, I've never been cast.
You said
a lot of line memorization.
Yeah, I've been doing a ton of auditions.
They say 90% is showing up.
Right.
it's a little unconventional to ask you to do a line read from a previous audition at a current audition, but is there one audition that you feel like you really nailed that you should have gotten the part?
Liberty Mutual.
Okay, do you want to give us a taste of that?
Hey. Pretty good.
Very good.
That would have made you, that line alone would have made you more money than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Too bad.
Too bad. Really too bad. Well, anyway, we're going to jump into the scene. Now, this is the scene where the bus begins to careen toward the other bus.
Okay.
Really kind of a scary moment. And I'll be playing the second in command of the bus.
The XO of the bus?
Yes.
Okay.
And And this is the moment where it starts to dawn on us that we're about to crash.
Okay. And what's the tone?
It's a noir tone.
Okay.
So just try to maybe talk out of the side of your mouth or something.
Smoke a cigarette.
Yes. If you have a cigarette, don't smoke it.
Okay, good. I quit. Yeah.
Were you a smoker previously?
I used to be. There are some people I know who currently do it, like just took it up about 6 months ago, and it's hard for me to not say anything, but they keep doing it. I don't know why.
Maybe they have a problem.
They do. It's hard to quit. It's a real pain in the ass. Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho.
And what's the location of the scene?
Cave.
A cave. So now here's what's interesting about this bus.
Yeah.
It's got a fun, kooky design.
Oh,
have you heard of the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo?
Nope.
It's got a bunch of themed rooms where one of the rooms looks like a cave. It's like a hotel room that looks like a cave.
I've heard of Rock City in Tennessee. Is that similar?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But so this is going to be it's a themed bus. So the front of the bus, the place where the driving is happening, it looks a lot like a cave.
Is this like the hotel in Blue Valentine, where they have the themed rooms?
I'm gonna nod because I'm assuming we're on the same page here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the like futuristic hotel room where they fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be sad.
One of the places they fight. Yeah.
Oh, Blue Valentine.
Yeah.
Yes. It is exactly that. Yep.
Okay.
It's exactly like that.
Right.
So.
Okay.
We're gonna jump into the scene. You ready?
Yeah. Noir.
Okay. So noir scene, and we're gonna have the AI Chris Chalakian count us in.
Who slates us?
Hello.
The AI.
I am the slate.
No, you're the PA. You're doing the slate.
I am the. Right. I'm the slate PA.
I'm
Be
Avery.
doing the. Y'all ready to rock?
Yeah.
Let's try to keep it professional.
All right. Titanic, but it's
Different this time.
Not the name of the film. It's not the name of the film.
because it's on the bus.
Just say Titanic on a bus.
Scene 3 and
and
go.
Gunt.
Yeah.
Gunt. Up ahead. You see that?
I see everything up here, kid. I'm the driver.
Gunt.
Yeah.
This is no time to get cagey. Just up ahead, a mere 100 yards away, another bus careening towards us.
Kid, everything's a bus these days. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
The war sure did change you, didn't it? Gunt.
I remember when the bull, just me, 30 feet from Jerry. You know. Just hanging out.
Jerry was just hanging out? That's Jerry for you. Wily Jerry.
Yeah.
Hanging out in the trench. And I don't want you to have a flashback, which we don't have a name for yet. Instead, we need to get this bus righted. Do you need assistance, Gunt?
Kid, I got it figured out. You don't need to come at me with this shit. I got it.
I don't mean to be confrontational. I'm simply alerting you to the bus that's now 50 feet away. It's 50 feet away.
It's always a bus with you.
Yeah, it tends to be just because usually you listen when it's a pedestrian. Hold on, cut.
Hold for train, everybody.
Hold for train. Hold for train.
Nobody move!
Yeah.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'm good.
right.
I'm good. I'm safe. Don't worry.
Avery.
Avery? I think that was really...
I'm safe too.
excellent.
Thanks for asking, Lionel.
Love you, Chris.
Love you, Avery.
Avery Bengarian.
Good guy.
Okay, so I think that was great. We're gonna get some notes from the producers. Okay, are there any notes for the producers at home, or from the producers at home? Performance of a lifetime. I felt transported. That's great. That's a great note. Any more robot voices?
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yep.
Sadville PM has an interesting note. Try to mention Raytheon or Wendy's.
Okay. That wasn't in the script. Do you want me to improvise?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
The producers want that.
Okay.
I can't fight them on it.
I went to UCB 101, so I should have
Who's
that.
your teacher?
Will Hines?
Yeah. Was he nice?
No.
Yeah.
He never is.
Prickly guy.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
see.
kidding. Will Hines is a delight. I love Will.
Here's
That's what I've heard.
Here's an interesting point. Someone would like you maybe to drive the bus worse.
Interesting. Okay.
Make a meal out of the fact that you're not doing the job well.
Okay.
You know?
So, like every audition, just drive like this.
Yes.
Like every audition you go on. Yeah. Perfect.
This is a great note to cap it off, okay? More longing sighs.
Oh. More like a Robert Mitchum and Out of the Past sort of noir.
Absolutely.
Less so Humphrey Bogart and Maltese Falcon sort of.
Absolutely.
Got it.
You could channel Bogart in Casablanca if you'd like. He does a number of longing
sense.
sighs in that one. Or in A Lonely Place, where he's certainly in a lonely place and sighing quite a bit.
That man can sigh with the best of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've always said this.
Yeah.
Why? I see why. I think. Oh, thank you, Butt P-Man.
Thank you.
Thank you,
P-Man coming in clutch once again.
Thank you, Butt. Okay, so I think we got all the notes that we need for another take. We're
Okay.
going to do another take now. So we'll get AI Chris Jalakian back on the horn.
So to recap, drive like a maniac.
Mm-hmm.
Robot voice.
Mm-hmm.
Mention Raytheon Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And there was a fourth.
More longing sighs.
More longing sighs. Got it.
Seems simple enough, right?
Do I need a fedora or no? I'm good.
Well, if they want a fedora, they can pay for a wardrobe.
Sure.
Is Robert Mitchum the one that did all the Calypso albums?
Yes, Calypso like so.
Yes. He would always smoke weed and then sing Calypso music.
He has a great Dick Cavett interview where he's wearing sunglasses the whole time.
Wardrobe change?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Let's fly in a fedora.
Yeah.
Let's fly in a fedora.
What a fucking hero, probably.
There's one right there. Yep. The brown one. Nope.
That's a bowler.
Brown. You're so close. Your name's
Left to the left. There it is. That's the one right there. Perfect.
Something more about Robert Mitchum. Thank you.
Now we are cooking. Now we are cooking with grease. Now that's wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I'm very tempted to simply give you the part.
Thank you.
Scene.
Can I go?
Well,
All
let's
right.
do one more read.
Okay.
The Titanic, although this time there's something a little different about it. It's
Titanic
going to
on a
be
bus. It's
something
called
where it's
Titanic on a
not
bus.
a boat
It's
this
called
time.
Titanic on a
Instead,
bus.
it's actually a little bit
It's
of a
called
different
Titanic on a
vehicle
bus.
for transporting.
Call it Titanic on a bus.
Scene and take two.
I'm
and
Avery.
What'd you say?
I'm Avery.
And Avery starts.
Thank you.
Gunt, avast! A bus heading in the opposite direction, about 100 yards away. What are we to do?
I think it's just a Wendy's kid.
There's a Wendy's about 200 yards off to the right. There's a bus hurtling towards us at present, and it's shaped like a bus.
You've seen one bus, you've seen them all, kid.
Whether Can we get a little bit more longing on the side? That felt almost erotic.
Okay.
Better.
I don't know, still felt erotic.
Yeah. Still, yeah. That's no.
That's even more erotic.
More femme though.
Okay.
More femme erotic on that one. That was one more time.
No, don't do it with that succession.
Wait, what?
Don't do twice in a row. It sounds like you're moaning.
Okay.
Just one sigh, and think about the fact that you missed that date today.
Yeah,
Avery.
yeah. Good.
Channel
Good
that.
Yeah. Kid, So hard out there. There's a Baconator every 50 yards, everywhere you look. Just a big bacon classic here and there. Dave single, Dave double. Don't get me started on cluster bombs from Raytheon.
Kind of a hard pivot there, Gunt.
Yeah.
And speaking of hard pivot, it'd be great if we did one right now. This bus is only 50 yards away.
Kid, enough about the bus. It's hard out there. Beep boop. Natasha. How we connected so well.
Natasha, tell me more. But first, we're 40 yards away. Just literally turn the bus a fraction of an inch to the left. A fraction of an inch to the left. A fraction of an inch to the left, sir. We don't have much time. That was multiple directions, and we're still heading straight toward the bus.
You can't stop with the bus.
I'd love to stop with the bus. In fact, it would be great if we could stop the bus right now because we're still 20 yards.
Kid, look. Do you want to go to Wendy's or not?
Yes.
Yeah, could we try
Can you change your voice, please?
Sorry.
A new voice?
Yes.
For this one.
More robot, or what do they want?
I think more robotic, yeah.
Okay. Kid, enough about the bus.
Okay. Enough about the bus, you're right. Tell me more about Natasha.
Besides, Natasha was a good girl. She had 5 toes on each foot. You never seen a more normal foot than hers. 5 fingers on each hand.
Were you
you
fixated on the foot?
I just mentioned the hand.
But you mentioned the foot first.
Why are you harping
But you
about
came
the
up on the foot first. Okay, and then the crash happens. Okay.
I started with the foot.
All right, cut.
Oh, thank you.
It's interesting. There was something that popped up there for a moment. I was about to cut. Something's.
Stay on you for a minute.
Oh, stay on me for a minute?
Yeah, we're flying in a celebrity guest director, Yasmin Blee.
Oh.
Wow.
What's her last name?
Blee?
Yasmin Blee?
Okay.
Blee?
That'll work.
It's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
I don't know who this... Should I know who this is?
Yeah.
What were they in?
Baywatch.
Baywatch? Oh, Baywatch. Okay.
Okay, here she comes. I guess this is gonna have to be fine.
Okay.
Stay in that shot.
That's it.
That's good.
Wow, Yasmin.
Hello.
We met.
Yasmin, you sound so exotic.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
Wow, it's so great to meet you. Now, you were an actor on Baywatch. I just learned that not 5 seconds ago.
Yes.
So
fun.
Do you have a note for Avery?
I'm Avery.
Hi. You're so handsome. Wow.
God, thank you.
Wow. Someone like me would be really into a person like you with my exact physical appearance.
Oh, yeah. You know, someone who looks just like you matched with me on Hinge.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Her name was Natasha.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. What a lucky lady, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Why'd you get so sad and weird just now?
I don't know. I thought we had a connection and we chatted a bit. And we were going to see the holdovers and
Paul Giamatti?
Paul Giamatti.
He's a generational talent.
Right? Alexander Payne movies?
Yes. Nebraska. Wow.
Yeah.
Avery. Hey, if you want to close, you got to make eye contact, okay?
Do you remember his short in Paris Chatham?
Yes, so good.
It's really with Margot Martindale.
I wanted to be in that movie so badly,
good.
but I've been completely blacklisted by Hollywood because I'm not insanely hot anymore.
Yeah, and you had that drug addiction.
Yeah, which I guess is bad to be an addict.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I really missed the boat by like 10 years to being someone people would actually feel bad for. But instead, everyone was just like, she can fucking die, fuck her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would say to do this scene, show as much thigh as humanly possible. So much so that it's actually clearly part of your stomach, but it's still sort of supposed to look like thigh.
Okay, I'm in a wheelchair. This is going to be hard.
All right, good luck.
Okay.
There she goes. She went out the back door. She went out the back door. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how that works. Wow, really great note. Really terrific. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Yasmin.
And you don't have to do their notes.
Okay.
Chat. Their notes don't matter.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna jump to. I think we're gonna make a vote now. We're gonna put the vote up.
Oh,
the
good.
poll. I personally would like to see you get the part. I think that you were excellent. I think that you add a dimensionality to this performance that was sorely lacking in the original Titanic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah,
I would
thought
still,
Leo sucked.
And I would still like to see you. I would like to go to see the holdovers with you.
Yeah. Do you have subs?
Do I have stubs? Oh,
Stubs.
AMC stubs.
subs.
This is kind of a sore spot for me.
Let's go to the vote.
What did I just hear? What did I just hear? Did someone just say something? No? Okay. You were serving Gunt.
Really good.
You were serving Gunt. That means it's good. That's good. You did well. That's what that means. But anyway, look, if you want to go to the holdovers, my problem is that I have Movie Pass.
Okay.
So it's not AMC stubs.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna feel left out if you go to the concession stand line that is only for stubs members.
Okay. This might not work out.
Okay.
Nice fedora though. I really like this.
You don't get to keep it.
Oh.
If you kept it, would you want to go to the holdovers with me still?
I was thinking of seeing Dream Scenario instead, so.
Okay. I would go see that.
Or Priscilla.
Is that the one where Nicolas Cage is in everyone's dreams?
Yeah, it's the one that's very similar to, like in feel to a Charlie Kaufman movie, like an early Kaufman thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looked interesting.
It's not bad.
What if Priscilla was directed by Andy Kaufman? Or
Charlie Kaufman?
Or Andy Kaufman, actually.
Have you guys seen the video of Nicolas Cage
Holding a wrestler and hugging him on the street and saying, "I love you." It doesn't need to be like this.
No.
Good video.
I'm going to stick around. I want everyone to explain me this guy on Twitter who puts his son's blood into him.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
We'll talk to you about that.
Okay.
You haven't seen the guy who's like, I'm gonna reverse age myself?
No, I have not. Is he like
scary.
fuck it.
He's
I
like
can't
a
remember.
Silicon Valley psycho.
Like a weird tech billionaire kind
And
of guy.
he keeps talking about all the specific ways in which he's de-aged himself and giving very specific numbers. He's like, my penis is 34 years old. Like, my body is 38 years old.
You know what? That's impressive.
It is pretty, I will give you that.
Whatever works.
Well, I have some good news for you. You're going to be de-aged significantly because once you start making that Hollywood money, you start looking a lot younger.
Great.
You know?
Okay. So I got the part.
So I'll see you at the holdovers.
I'll be on the island. Thank you.
On the island? Did he say he'll be on the island?
So he's on island time.
On island time, I see. Okay, well, hey, that went a lot better than the first audition as far as I'm concerned, even though it resulted in the same thing, which is that the person auditioning got the part, okay? So big congratulations to Avery Ben-Gurion. They will be playing Gunt Slambo. Gunt Slambo, the bus driver, the driver of the bus. Now, I think it's time, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's time to cast the other love interest, which in the original Titanic, it was DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, right? So this is going to be the Kate Winslet character.
We're going to run an ad real quick.
We're going to run an ad, actually.
But we could just spam for 90 seconds.
Okay.
Another production company.
Let's take a look at that production company while we run the ad. Oh, great. Oh, really funny. Oh, somebody thought they were really funny. They did a penis as the production company. Ha ha ha. Oh, so funny. Look at that. It looks like a pee-pee. Oh, it looked like a pee-pee. Ha ha ha. Wow. Butt pee-man.
Butt pee-man.
Butt
You're
pee-man.
not half the man, butt pee-man.
I know that, which is why I'm speaking like I'm speaking, because I'm an embittered soul who's envious of the little pee-pee thing that he submitted. Somebody said, oh, Booty Anime says that's Lionel's pee-pee. Very funny. Very, very funny.
Now that's good.
Oh, how did everybody vote for the contract for the SAG-AFTRA deal? How did everybody vote? Anyone else here in the union?
I turned them down.
I voted yes because I want to see Fran Drescher less.
You don't like all of the fundraising she's been doing lately?
Nope, not a fan.
Fighting Cranston sent me an email.
He did. He sent me the same email, and I thought to myself, I like him. He's in Breaking Bad.
If he wants to vote on
If he wants to vote yes, I should too.
He's the man who knocks or something.
Yeah, he was on.
Is that right?
He was Your Honor.
I've never seen the show.
He does. He's the one who knocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Should
I watch Breaking Bad, or is it that I missed the window?
I think that you probably missed the window, unfortunately.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Oh, the ad's over?
Yep.
Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to cast our next actor. What's going to be the name of this character? We need the character who's the love interest of Dash Boulder. Okay? This is the equivalent of the Kate Winslet character from the original Titanic. Okay? The Other Bus. Rosemary Booby. Wait Kinslet. Watch it, Chris. Oh, they're saying watch Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad has not aged well. Okay? It's just a power fantasy, and it's I don't know. It's not that good.
Everybody tells me to watch Succession, but I'm not into it.
Succession's great. I think Succession's.
Just a bunch of people being like, "Oh yeah, dickhole."
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, and the performances are excellent. Let's see.
Have you seen Feed? They use those commercials so good.
Veep is I think The Thick of It is the best thing that team has put out, personally. Dine a Dine, a Dine and Dash spinoff. Barfatron says that's exactly what I do with a penis that's only 1 equal sign log would think. Yeah. Harry Blighter, Patrick Rubicon, that's fun. Patrick Rubicon. Tara Thicket. Let's see. The Other Bus. Now, I understand why The Other Bus could potentially be a love interest, but it's just going to be hard to make that work, I think. Dune 36. Walter Off-White. What's that?
The love is implied in the long line.
Yeah. Let's just go with Patrick Rubicon. Let's go with Patrick Rubicon. I think that's an interesting name. I just think Rubicon, that wasn't it, crossing the Rubicon? Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Rubicon, it's like Rubik Cube. Like Rubik Cube. Anyway, I'm having a stroke. Let's get the location and tone of the scene chosen. And while we do that, let's meet our next actor. So we're going to have this next actor hit their mark right there. Yes, thank you very much. What is your name?
Hi, I am Diana Coppola Cage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Any relation?
Oh, yeah, I was hoping to avoid this, but yes.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're starting.
I'm a Coppola.
So you've got a bit of a leg up on everybody else insofar as I just feel a natural inclination to cast a fellow Nepo baby.
I wanted to avoid the whole nepotism.
Maybe you should have changed your name then, because
I did. I changed it to Cage.
Right, but he's also famous and successful.
Well, we did it at the same time, so.
Oh, awkward. Yeah. So,
We're cousins.
So you've been working in the industry about as long as Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
What could I have seen you in?
Well, let's see. You've seen Friends?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, I was in the back of the coffee shop on Friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you?
Every episode?
For one episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you
One
doing
episode.
anything special?
I was trying to, and they kept noting me to stop.
Like, what were you trying to do?
Well, I thought it'd be fun if I fell over or something. You know, I thought I could show some of my physicality, you know.
So you were just doing unassisted pratfalls in the back of the Friends coffee shop?
Works for Nick. So,
Well, Nicolas Cage tends to be, you know, he tends to do scripted pratfalls, like in Raising Arizona and things like that.
okay. Sure, they're scripted. Sure. We didn't practice that growing up. They're totally scripted. He's a genius.
I'm not trying to get personal here, Diana.
Oh, great.
Diana, is there a particular piece of work that you would hold aloft as being really indicative of your talent? Like if we were to go and watch a film or a TV show right now, is there one that really stands out for you?
That I was in?
Yes.
Have you seen Dream Scenario?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Are you
Great.
in Dream Scenario?
I am. Yeah.
Awesome. What do you play? Who do you play?
I'm actually in one of the dreams.
Awesome.
Just in the background at a coffee shop. So.
Are you just drinking coffee?
Well, I tried to fall a little bit.
Okay.
They took that out.
You know what? Wait a minute. I feel like I saw you in an episode of Frasier. Were you in the back of a coffee shop? And they cut mid-fall?
Yeah, that was me.
Really weird that
Yeah.
they just got you like this, and then there was a cut, like a harsh cut. Did you get to meet Frasier? Did you get to meet Kelsey?
Oh.
Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah. No, yeah, I go way back, you know. I know Nick, obviously.
Right.
So I get to go to all the fun parties.
Nice, nice. Do you have any big Hollywood friends, you know, big celebrities that you pal around with all the time?
Oh, my gosh, do I? Do you know...
Name one.
Name one?
Yeah, name
Here
one.
we go. Do you know Helen Hunt?
Helen Hunt? Of
Yeah.
course I know Helen Hunt.
Okay, well, I'm friends with Helen Hunt's aunt. So, we get coffee. We get coffee. A lot. So,
Okay, guess that's...
is that not... I can
No,
keep
I mean, that's
throwing out
no,
names.
I mean, that's interesting. Maybe you've seen Helen in passing. You know, like just when you go to meet the aunt for coffee, maybe she's...
Where do you
Maybe
sit
Helen's
in the
there.
coffee shops usually?
Yeah, where do you sit?
I'm usually right behind. So if there's a camera, I want to be right in the center of the camera in the back, so they can really see my tumble. I do gymnastics, so.
Oh, are you you're a professionally trained gymnast?
I think so. Yeah, I
You
think I
so?
could
So
say
you've
that.
taken classes and things?
Yeah, I think if you've been around enough, I feel like you're classically trained.
May I ask you a direct question, Diana?
Sure.
Are you just somebody who falls a lot?
Do I?
Do you just,
I
do you
guess
just
I
fall all
fall.
the time? I mean, like just
Sometimes
of your
I
like
fall.
without intending to, you just fall, you trip.
Sometimes I fall when I'm nervous.
Okay, well
Or
let's
in
not get you
camera.
nervous
Okay.
then. Okay.
Please don't.
Hi, well, we have you on a cruise ship. Is the location for this scene
Cruise
now?
ship, okay.
Yes.
Great.
And
Cruise ship.
the tone. What's the tone of the scene? Revenge.
Cruise ship.
So this is the scene where where Patrick Rubicon, who is the love interest of Dash Boulder. Actually, first we have a production company. Let's take a look. Shenyun Performing Arts.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere nowadays. Have you seen the Shenyun billboards?
Mm-hmm. Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Anyway, this is the scene. This is the dang scene where Patrick Rubicon is conversing with Dash Boulder. They've both survived this bus crash. Now they've gone on a cruise. Pretty risky of them, really. Another thing that could crash. And they're plotting revenge against Gunt Slambo, who they blame for the trauma of the crash. This is sort of a weird third act shift, very different from the original Titanic. Are you off book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. If you got this part, it would change your life.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
If you were to get this part right now, your entire life would be different.
Yeah.
And if you didn't get the part, your life would be demonstrably worse. In every respect. No, in every respect.
Okay.
So you, in a way, you have more writing on this than you've had writing on anything you've ever done in your entire life.
Okay.
No, this is serious, Diana.
Okay.
Diana.
No, I just. It's
If you
just funny
fail,
to think
if
of
you
me.
fail,
Okay.
if you fail,
It's a funny thought.
it's over for you. So don't be nervous, okay?
Okay. I'm not. I have 3 yachts, so.
You have three yachts?
I have 3 yachts. So.
Okay.
It's a funny idea, but I don't know if it's realistic.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're not nervous now.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's bring in the guest director.
Yeah, hi. Let's unzoom. Hi, my name's Francis Tesla Coppola. I do not want to talk about how my dad is David Bowie. I do not want to get into that, if that's okay. Is that okay with you, guest director? Or guest casting guy? Normal casting guy?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. I changed my name so that wouldn't be a thing. I changed my name so I wouldn't have to deal with that.
Uh-huh.
Being David Bowie's son.
So you're like Starman Jr.?
What?
You're like Starman Jr.?
No. I'm Francis Tesla yeah. Yep. Yeah. Tesla is a little Easter egg. Because he plays Tesla in The Prestige. So that's a little Easter egg. And then I just think Francis Ford Coppola is a great director. You seen this Megapolis stuff?
I've heard about it.
I cannot wait for this thing, man. I cannot wait for it's gonna be good, it's gonna be bad, but it's gonna be totally singularly unique.
Do you have a note for the actor?
Hey, here's a good note. So if you're in a scene and you maybe feel like you're not getting what you want out of the scene, like maybe you want to be more of like to thrust yourself into the scene, try making a big mess of yourself, you know?
Okay.
Fall around, knock things over, go up to, if the camera's focused on somebody and you're like walking past them, maybe like, you're like, oh, I slipped, and just knock your entire body into them full force.
Okay, I like that.
That's gonna make sure you're leaving a presence. It's all about having a camera presence.
Right.
And that's gonna be...
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But Megapolis, it looks very cool. Again, it's probably gonna be really bad, but he spent like $100 million on it. Don't we wanna know what that's like? I mean, like, no one's doing that anymore. No one's going crazy anymore. He's the last crazy guy in Hollywood.
Really?
There will never be another...
You really think that?
I really do. Name a crazy guy that's still working in Hollywood. I don't mean like problematic. I mean just like a guy that's completely off of his rocker.
That's a good question, actually.
Ari Aster is the most 7th grade version answer to that question.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy's so fucking
That doesn't
fucked
count.
up. The lady falls off a cliff.
Borg's not Hollywood, really.
No one is completely fucking insane anymore. They've culled all of them out of Hollywood. But Francis has one more in him. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay. Wow.
Somebody just gave them a high five walking out.
Wow.
All right. Somebody said Michael Bay. No.
What?
No. What are you talking about? No.
You guys seen Droop Scenario?
Not yet, no. Somebody's saying Bill Murray. We're talking about directors here. Bill Murray also pretty straightforward.
It's insane, but for bad reasons.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen also just insane for bad reasons. Anyway. Let's jump into this scene, okay? So again, no pressure.
I'm on a cruise ship.
Yes, you are.
Great.
Yes, you are. You are on a cruise ship, and I'll be reading the part of Dash Boulder.
Okay, great.
Okay. And again, this is about revenge. You're trying to seek revenge on Gunt Slambo.
Okay.
Let's get the AI Chris Chalakian in there.
I just want to echo that I am also very excited about Megapolis.
All right.
The boat is not a boat this time. Instead, it's gonna be.
It's Titanic on a
instead
bus.
It's gonna be.
It's
It's
just
gonna
called
be a
Titanic on a
different.
bus. It's called Titanic on a bus. Just say Titanic on a
Big
bus.
car. It's
Say
like a car with a lot of people
say
in it.
Titanic on a bus.
Scene,
say Titanic on a bus.
Scene 5, take go.
Oh, Patrick Rubicon, I, Dash Boulder, am thirsty for revenge. I'm not thirsty for a Mai Tai, which is what they serve on this cruise. I'm thirsty for revenge against Gunt Slambo. What say you?
I was just gonna say, if you're thirsty, I could get you some coffee, or you want something to drink?
To clarify further, I'm not thirsty for a
You're not
traditional
thirsty.
beverage.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm thirsty,
Okay.
but not for a traditional beverage. I'm
Okay.
thirsty for revenge against Gunt Slambo.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, what's your take?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm just gonna get a coffee for myself real quick, but definitely.
Okay, I thought about it again. Maybe I would like a coffee, but again, to clarify, what I was trying to initiate, in just in terms of the conversation right now, is that
Right.
I want revenge,
Right.
and also a coffee. Now I decided.
Okay.
But so I want revenge against Gun Slambo. Are you on? How do you feel about that?
I totally want revenge. Are you kidding? This guy's a jerk.
Of course. Yeah, he crashed into the bus. Remember that? Remember that when we fell in love?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, that is what we said. Yeah. Did you get the coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Did you remember to put creamer in mine?
Oh, I'll get that. Whoa.
2 pumps, French vanilla.
Slippery. Shroom shell. Just doing some ad-libbing. Yeah, whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Don't.
Whoa.
Don't. No. No. No.
Whoa.
No. No. No.
Whoa.
No. 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 Stop. Nope. Be
Whoa.
careful. Okay. Balance. Balance. Use the coffee cups as ballasts. Okay. All right. You're looking a little more stable now.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
revenge.
a bit. Yes, revenge against Gunt Slambo.
Yeah, we should.
Do you know where he lives off the top of your head?
He lives on a mountaintop near my neighborhood.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That narrows things down.
Whoa.
Gosh, I sure do love you, Patrick Rubicon. I'm so happy we met on that bus.
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh.
Are you gonna hand me my coffee at some point?
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Awesome.
Whoa.
What? Oh! Okay. Let's cut.
Oh wow, that felt good.
Yeah, the following wasn't in the script.
That felt good. No, I ad-libbed, but no.
I know the following wasn't in the script, though.
Yeah.
So why'd you do it?
I just thought maybe it would add something
It didn't.
to it. Okay. I take notes.
Yeah, that's my note. Don't
Okay.
fall.
Yeah. I could try not to.
Someone's saying that I should ask if you're okay. Are you okay?
Totally.
Awesome.
Definitely. It's fun to still audition for stuff, so just treat me like everybody else.
We have been.
Okay.
We have been.
Great. No pressure. I'm just a person.
I know. We all think that.
Okay, good.
Okay, so let's get some notes. Are there any notes for that performance? Any notes? I think that was solid right up until the slip. I think there was a kind of almost like a Hawksian sort of back and forth, a very rapid fire sort of back and forth that felt very light on its feet. Mm-hmm. I think that's good. I think that's what we're looking for in that scene.
We're getting
Great.
more falling.
More falling. I love that.
Add a banana peel or two.
Okay.
More seasickness.
Okay.
But also don't spill the chai latte.
Okay.
More moving from waves.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of slipping and falling. Oh, maybe we could do a punch up on the script, ad lib, sort of. Maybe we describe what we want from the revenge in greater detail, like what the plan will be.
They also want more detail on the coffee.
More talking about the coffee and more talking about revenge.
And you're falling all the time.
And you're falling.
Okay, more falling.
You're moving like the waves are affecting you. The seasickness. You're just a mess.
And I
I think that's plenty.
more falling, less caterwauling, says Phonics. That's good.
Good.
Okay.
Toss your hat like Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, and make sure to note that it's Wendy's coffee that they're serving on this cruise ship.
Wendy's coffee.
Wendy's coffee.
Wendy's coffee. I'm assuming they serve coffee, right?
I do too.
Do they have breakfast? They serve breakfast, right?
I've never heard anyone reference Wendy's coffee. You hear McDonald's coffee a lot.
Of course.
They got it.
Yeah, they do.
They got a frosty cream cold brew now.
Ugh.
Wow, that actually sounds good.
Yeah.
You know who does a great cold brew slushie? Costco.
Can we get a Wendy's logo up on screen for the remainder of the show?
No.
Okay.
Too hard.
Too hard. Can't be
Maybe
done.
if they paid us.
Yeah.
Can you all spam Wendy's on Twitter?
Go on X, go on Twitter, go on X, go on Instagram, go on the TikTok, and at Wendy's and say this is something that they should consider.
Or else.
Wendy's got rid of the pumpkin spice frosty and replaced it with mint before Thanksgiving was even over. Rug Doug, my guy, you're up to speed. You've got your ear to the ground on Wendy's items, menu items. I respect that.
Hey, are all of us after the show tonight getting the taco that was posted in the Discord? Because I sure am.
Are we? I had my Taco Bell today.
You already
I had it
your
before the
Taco
show.
Bell
I had it
today?
before the show.
I'm gonna get it after the show.
Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to acknowledge before we jump into this next audition? I've never wanted McDonald's more, and yet I'm boycotting it. Like in the last month or 2 months since I've decided not to eat McDonald's, I've never wanted it more.
Well, that's good. Luckily,
It's a
Taco
nightmare.
Bell's not problematic in any way.
Yes, that's true. Okay. We are ready to jump into the scene again. Are you ready, Diana?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Limbering up for all the falling, right? That's what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the AI PA to slate us. Before you say a word, AI PA, just know the name of the film is Titanic on a Bus.
Okay.
And why are you boycotting McDonald's?
We don't have to get specific about that.
Okay.
A lot of the guys around the office wanted to ask.
Why am I boycotting McDonald's?
Yeah, a lot of the guys around
The office actually think maybe you
don't know shit about what you're talking
about.
And we all wanted to actually call you in for meetings where we would chastise you about some of the infographics you've been sharing.
Oh. Interesting. AIPA is trained on the current tactics of the film industry.
Yeah. Anyway, this is The Boat is an All
Bus. Scene 6.
That's not the name of the fucking movie.
And go.
The name of the movie is Titanic on a fucking bus. Okay, we're in the scene. Oh, Patrick Rubicon, it's me, Dash Boulder, the love of your life. I'm thirsty for revenge. Against Gunt Slambo.
Me too. I think we should kill him. Would you like some coffee?
Yes.
Wendy's?
But just again to clarify, because I feel like there might be a misunderstanding that's arisen between the two of us. When I say I'm thirsty, I am being very specific. I'm thirsty for revenge and not for coffee. But
Have you had Wendy's coffee?
they serve coffee?
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
What kind of coffee are we talking about?
Oh, they've got a pumpkin one for the season. I don't know if you're peppermint. Not a season.
Frosty cream cold brew.
Oh, okay.
Frosty cream cold brew. Say that.
Say Frosty Cream Cold Brew is here to save drive-through coffee.
Frosty?
yeah, from the top.
I'm
One
so
more
sorry.
time.
Frosty Cream Cold Brew is here to save drive-through coffee.
Put it in the
Okay.
the prompter. Put it in the
Great.
prompter.
Put it up. Yeah,
Great.
hold on.
I also want revenge. But first, would you like a Frosty Cream Cold Brew? Frosty Cream Cold Brew is here to save drive-through coffee.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yeah. Go for it.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Be careful. Don't spill.
Oh no. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh no! Oh. I guess you gotta get another one.
That's okay. I'll get another one.
Wait, what are you getting again?
Frosty Cream Cold Brew.
And is it good?
Oh, it's here to save drive-through coffee.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Perfect. Let's go.
Frosty cream cold brew.
Awesome. Yeah, and you got it over there?
I
They're fat. Wow, Wendy fast. They made you a new one so quick.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't slip again.
Wow. These waves.
You can read this for us. You can read this.
Does Wendy's have good cold brew coffee? Heck yes, we do. Get the details on our Frosty Cream cold brew coffee and flavor option.
No! Oh, no. Oh, party foul. Party foul. Wendy's on the floor. Okay, hold on. Wait, come back. Hey, Patrick Rubicon, come back. Come back. Wait, can you give me another one?
Wait, put it in the chat.
Is it big?
Can you, it's too big. It's too big.
I got it.
It's too big.
You constantly be almost falling.
Read another one.
Here's your coffee.
Okay. It's just okay. Good. Now read that.
The merging smooth. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
No, they're putting it back in.
Smooth.
There we go.
Merging smooth coffee with legendary frosty creamer and the choice of rich vanilla, chocolate, or new caramel syrup. The Frosty Cream Cold Brew is swirled to perfection over ice. Frosty Cream Cold Brew gives our fans craveable coffee options you can't find anywhere else. Available all day nationwide. Now, your options are endless when it comes to pairing our newest coffee offerings with Wendy's craveable breakfast options or one of our classic hamburgers and hot and crispy fries.
So are we gonna kill Gunt or what?
You want your coffee?
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah. I think we should totally murder him.
okay, cut. Wow, incredible. Thank you.
That was good?
That was terrific.
Great.
If it were up to me, you get the part.
Great.
We're gonna put it up to a vote.
Okay.
But to me, that's a 100% you're in. That was the
Please
best
don't-
audition we've had all day.
Great. Please don't let my family be a part of your decision making. Just because I come from a famous family.
Do they like you?
My family, some of them.
Like Francis, how does he feel about you?
Francis, my dad.
Oh, he's your dad.
He's my dad.
You're kind of competing against some pretty potent siblings.
Yes.
Like
No,
gun
he
to
doesn't talk to me. He
Like,
doesn't
be
talk to
honest. Gun to his head. Do you think he prefers you or Sophia?
Sophia.
Okay, this is, I think, the ultimate test because this is the most pitiable man in the Coppola family. How does Jason Schwartzman feel about you? Would you say that he is an alpha towards you?
He is an alpha, yeah. He bullies me every time I see him.
I think that tells us everything we need to know.
Does he call you names?
He does call me names. He calls me, Diana.
That's your name, though.
That is your name.
But the way he says it is mean. He says it mean.
Can you give us a taste of that?
Oh, Diana.
Speaking
That's
of
pretty
taste,
mean.
Can you tell us a little bit about Wendy's breakfast drink options? Let's go ahead and get that back on the. Let's go ahead and spam that in the chat again. Yeah. Wait, we're gonna get a new one.
Great.
And you got the part.
You got
the part.
but-
Unanimous vote.
Unanimous
but
vote.
Really quick.
Please read this one here. We got a new copy.
Merging
pasta going.
smoothie. Okay. Do you want one more coffee for the road?
Yes.
Okay, great.
But
It just helps me.
here's the thing. I have a question.
You may be thinking.
Well, I was just gonna say I just had a question for you.
Okay, yeah.
I'm interested in trying cold brew, but how is it different from iced coffee? Is it?
Oh, well, you may be thinking, isn't cold brew iced the same as iced coffee?
Yes.
Short answer is
Take it again.
take it
One more time
again.
from the top.
You may be thinking, isn't cold brew over ice the same as iced coffee?
That's what I was thinking.
The short answer is no. While the other guys serve bitter, hot coffee over ice, Wendy's cold brew is slow steeped for more than 12 hours in cold water. Once steeped, the grounds are filtered, leaving a smooth, perfectly balanced flavor profile.
Go to the website. They have a typo.
What's the typo?
It says once seeped the second time.
Once
that
no,
correct
once
grammar?
seeped.
But then it says steeped.
Steeped or seeped?
I guess it's steeped.
Maybe
They goofed. They're missing a T.
A company like Wendy's doesn't make mistakes.
Somebody email Wendy's and let them know that they fucked up.
Anyway, you didn't need to be falling that whole time. Also, this is post scene.
This is post scene.
I admire your dedication.
Thank you.
If you do get the part, and this is just a question, do you think that I'll get a discount on a Coppola wine tour?
Hey man, here's try it. I'm still working on it for myself, so.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't you like live there?
I've been there a lot. Yeah, you think they say that there's no more vouchers. That's what they say.
Dude, vouchers?
Yeah, they say all the vouchers are taken. All the vouchers are taken.
Damn, this really changes my thoughts on Francis Ford.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. Hold for train, everybody. Thank
Here
you.
comes the train. Hold for train. Well, congratulations, you got the part. Yeah,
Thank you.
terrific.
Thank you.
I love that you're still pantomiming holding coffee for some reason.
That's commitment to the
So
part.
sorry. I was a mime for a while.
You were a mime?
Yeah.
Like
Can
professionally?
You show us a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
You're trapped in a box. Oh, wow. The dimensions of the upper part of the box seem to change a little bit. Seem to be changing. Are you... You're making noise.
You made a lot of noise and then fell out of the box.
Yeah. And the box...
She just flew out the window.
The box seemed more circular. Oh! There she goes. Okay, well, that's Titanic on a bus. Wendy's, by the way, if anyone was curious, was founded in 1969 by Dave Thomas in Columbus, Ohio. Dave built his business on the premise, quality is our recipe, which remains the guidepost of the Wendy's system. Wendy's is best known for its made-to-order square hamburgers using fresh, never frozen beef, freshly prepared salads.
Why is there an asterisk next to the beef? I don't like
no,
that.
it's a TM, isn't it?
No, it's just an asterisk.
Ooh.
It is. I'll tell you what the asterisk means. Let me check. Fresh beef available only in the contiguous U.S. and Alaska and Canada. So sorry.
So not Hawaii.
So if
That's
you're
the only
outside,
place.
if you're outside the U.S., Dave Thomas said, "Fuck you."
Maybe Puerto Rico doesn't get it either.
Guam.
Other signature items like chili, baked potatoes, and the frosty dessert.
Can you
The
pull up how
Wendy's
many Wendy's there are in
company-
the world and how many countries have a Wendy's?
I love that their website's like whole deal also includes their NASDAQ listing.
This is the advertiser page, or investor page, I should say.
Are we an investor at this point? Would you describe us
trying
as
to be.
investors?
God willing.
As of November 2nd, 2023, which was 3 days ago, there are
No, that's a month
7,000
ago.
Oh yeah, you're right. A month ago. As of a month ago, there are a total of 7,166 Wendy's.
How many countries?
83% are in the U.S. So you do the math.
Is there a
That
Wendy's?
doesn't tell me how many countries.
Here's my question: is there a Wendy's in Italy, which just feels like really weird? It feels like there shouldn't be a Wendy's in Italy. Why is it? What?
They're
what?
booing Wendy's.
Areas
Fuck you.
served: United States, Canada, Argentina, Aruba, the Bahamas, the Cayman Islands, Chile, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Georgia, Guatemala, Honduras, India, Indonesia, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kuwait, Mexico,
Kazakhstan.
New Zealand, the Philippines, Panama, Qatar, Trinidad and Tobago, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, United Kingdom, and Uzbekistan.
Hang on, cut to me. So you're telling me, close up on me. So you're telling me that I can get a Wendy's chili in Chile? That was the button.
Was it?
That was the button. Cut
Doesn't
back
seem
to
like
me.
a button.
Cut
Do you
back
want
to
me to
me.
pull up some copy about Wendy's chili?
So you're telling me
Yeah, pull up some coffee about it.
the next time I go to Chile, I gotta get myself a Wendy's chili? And that's the button.
Nope.
All right, cut back to me. So you're telling me, cut back to me. So you're telling me, cut back to me. So you're telling me when I go to, cut back to me really quick. So you're telling me, cut back to me. Great, now leave it. So you're telling me next time I find myself in Chile, cut back to me. So you're telling me next time I find myself in Chile, I gotta get me a Wendy's chili? Oh, cut back to me. So you're telling me next time I find myself.
I can't
find any ad copy about the chili.
So you're telling me next time I find myself in Chile, I gotta get a Wendy's chili? All right, come back to me. Great.
Can we get a wardrobe change?
Yeah, let's
Thank
get
you.
into a different costume. You want to do something about the peppermint frosty savings season?
So you're telling me next time I find myself in a
Do something with this.
Hollies and let's do it simultaneously.
All right.
Hollies and jollies, trimmings and trappings, comforts and joys. The holidays can be busy, so remember to make some frosty time for yourself. The return of our peppermint frosty is the perfect treat to make your season merry and bright. And right now, when you order any small or large frosty or frosty cream cold brew, you'll get 20% off your order from our in-app offer. You fucking idiot! You fucked it up!
Let's take it again.
Okay. Hollies and jollies. You fucked it up already. Oh, wait, no. Everything Now Show. Thanks so much for watching. We do the show 4 times a week. We do the show on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. On weekdays, we do the show from 7 to 9. On Saturdays, we do the show from 6 to 8. So you should tune in all those times. And if you're not following and subscribe to the show, you should follow and subscribe because that keeps you up to date on all the times that we are live. And, moreover, if you're new to the show, make sure to join the Everything Now Show Discord. There's a pinned link to the Discord right there in the chat. All of the images that were not used tonight for they never really get used for this one. That is stuff that you can submit on the Discord, okay? Join the Discord. The image submission games on the Discord are fun, and you can also get Good Morning from Creative Stuff.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
Look at that.
Subscribe to the damn YouTube, folks. You can watch back. We're truly coming up on episode 500 here, so there's an endless amount of things to watch. Recaps, shorts, tons of cool stuff you gotta watch. Exoderia. No, I was late. Well, good news. You can join us on Thursday for an all-new episode that will have Alex back, and also first-time guest Ian Farley will be on the show. So you gotta check it out. You gotta come on back.
We need more ENS shows or hangout streams. You don't get enough of us. You're trying to draw blood from a stone.
We had such good guests tonight, and we're so happy to have had them on the show. And thank you so much to them. So we're going to bring them out now to say thank you to them. I'm nailing this. Ladies and gentlemen, Nolan and Jess.
Come on out.
Hi. Hello.
What's under this Everything Now Show sign?
Oh, you need room?
Perfect,
You good?
Perfect. Nolan and Jess, thanks so much for coming on the show. We have y'all's Instagrams, but anything specific you want to plug, anything you want to tell people to check out, listen to, watch?
You go first.
I guess just go watch improv wherever you live.
Yeah. Hey.
Go see live improv.
Support live improv by watching this show. But also, if there's a theater in your town, check it out.
Yeah. I'm Nolan Purvis on Instagram. I have a show at UCB on the 29th. If you're in LA, you should come. Special guest Will Hines, who I've heard is a good guy.
That's the rumor on the street. One of the rumors on the street.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for doing the show, folks. Really a pleasure to have you both. Anything else to plug? Anything else before we...
Also, Carl Tart.
Oh, Carl Tart.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
We'd love
He
to get
rocks.
Carl Tart on this show.
Talk about a show that Carl Tart is wanted on. It's this one right here.
We'd love to get him on the show.
So you're
Maybe we need to pitch Wendy's.
You're telling me next time I'm in Chile, I need to get a Wendy's chili? I mean, I think that's a 10 out of 10. I think it's a 10 out of 10 button.
It's really good.
I think that's a 10 out of 10 button.
Yeah.
It's a pun. It hits all the things.
I feel fucking crazy.
Who are we rating, by the way, Jake?
I'm trying to figure that out. Luke's probably going to be ending, like, right now. He is live, but...
Should we go?
No, you can hang out.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
You guys should hang.
It's your call.
No, it's cool.
We'll raid Sincerely Lynn. They have raided us a few times, so we're gonna pay it forward back there.
That's right, director Lynn Ramsey, director of Dutch Films.
Sincerely Lynn Ramsey.
You were never really there.
Never really here.
You were never really here.
Ratcatcher.
Foxcatcher.
All right, say hi to Lynn for us.
She wanted to do an adaptation
we'll
of
see you
Moby
back
Dick in
here
space. Wouldn't that
on
have been the
Thursday.
fucking sickest shit
Good,
on the planet?
yeah.
Bye.
Awesome. Bye, everybody.
Hi, thanks.